Welcome back, everyone. The voice coaches finished filling up their teams last night. It was all happening the final night of the blind auditions. If you weren't able to catch it last night, no worries. We've got you covered.
Megan Lindsay is here. She's our Xfinity voice insider. She's got all the scoop. And Megan, I knew we're going to get into contestants, but we're in our third week now, and the judges are all still wearing the same outfits. So
I know, it's so
what's
weird.
going on?
Because they actually shoot this stuff in like a day, but they they just spread it out. But
so that's the deal. They do, because it seems like there's so many contestants. How do they do it all in a day? But they do it all in a day.
Yeah, or a day or two.
Okay.
Sometimes two.
Okay.
But
sometimes somebody gets sick, they have to push it.
I would think that they would at least tell them to change out, like do a costume change.
I agree.
Right?
I agree.
Well, it would be different if Miley wasn't wearing a flower garden. It would, like if it was a black dress, you might go, oh, that was different. Was that a different black dress?
Yeah.
There's no mistaking it.
No.
So, anyway.
So next week, new outfits, finally.
We're excited about that.
I'm excited about that too.
She was great, Courtney.
She was honestly probably my favorite audition of the season so far.
Really?
I loved her audition.
Okay, we're going to listen.
Leave it to the breeze. Let the ashes fall. Hey, Gordon!
I like that.
She's just bouncing. It's so hard not to fall in love with the judges.
Right. I know.
Did you contestants fall in love with the judges?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm jealous because I wanted to meet Alicia Keys. But
Well, there's that. Well, and here's
awesome.
what's surprising about that. Blake stole her. She went Team Blake.
I was shocked.
Right?
I was like, what is she thinking? No,
She's
just kidding.
like, well, she's this great soul singer, and so you're kind of thinking, oh, she totally jives with Alicia, but man,
Went the other way.
Alicia had her.
I like that. I like it though. Mix it up a little bit.
cool.
Okay, our
That's
next
cool.
one.
This is Kylie, and Kylie is actually from Nashville. So here you go, everybody. Listen to Kylie.
I know I can try, looking for something new. But wherever I go, I'll be looking.
Go, come on, it's not a finger on it, come on.
Wow. Why did they wait
They
so long?
do that. That's what they did to me.
That's heart attack.
I think it's just good television.
I think they do it for TV.
Yeah, I think they do it for TV.
She was amazing though. She's
Here's
so
a question, and you would know when you're out there and you are going to play an instrument. Number one, that ups the ante because something could go wrong with the instrument.
Right.
But do you think that is a different? Does it set you differently apart from the others that are auditioning if you play?
I think if you're really good, like she was, it does.
But if you're not, then no.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to go on and play an instrument.
Right,
But,
no, I get it.
But I thought, I'll power to her, man. I think it's so cool when girls play guitar really well.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she's
awesome.
amazing. And she went with Alicia.
Yeah.
Yeah, she went, okay, Natasha. Okay, so Natasha's story had everyone on pins and needles because her mom is from Full House.
Her
She
mom
was
is DJ Tanner.
I know, Candace Cameron. How
I
about
was
that?
dying. I was so excited.
All right, let's listen to her.
But I can't help falling in love with you.
That's pretty cool.
She was cute.
But then she fell apart after Adam turned around.
I know.
After Adam turned around, she kind of lost it, and
I think she's just young.
well, and so
And it's Adam Levine.
And Adam made, and you know what? Of course, listen, I totally get it.
I almost fell apart too.
But I thought it was sort of adorable how Adam was like, okay, here's our plan. We need to get you to feel good about yourself and be stronger. And so that'll be, and I feel like that's foreshadowing for the season. I felt like there was more to see. Yeah.
Absolutely. I know we're running out of time. We've got one more. This is Blaine Long. Really, really good. Take a listen.
I've been loving you for such a long time, girl. Expecting love and in return just for you and I have faith in me. I said I will hold.
He reminds me a tiny bit of Zach Brown. He's got a little Zach
A
Brown.
little bit, yeah, totally. I love his tone. It's so cool.
Really pretty tone. So now the teams are done and we're heading into the next round. So what happens in the contestants world after you're on the team and it's all done? What are the contestants going through right now?
Well, then they start pinning you like against people that you really like, that you're friends with. So you're like, great, and now I get to compete with these people. Awesome.
That's the tough part.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's totally a mind thing, you know.
So that's what's going to happen next. So
yeah,
then
the battle rounds, and then there's the knockouts, and then you go to lives. So
okay, lots to look forward to. Be sure to catch The Voice tonight. Also, we did have another Nashville person. She was Maya, works at Whiskey Kitchen.
Yeah.
But we'll talk about her as she goes through the show. So that's kind of fun. Tonight at 7 o'clock, right here on Channel 4. Megan's going to be back with us next Tuesday.
Yeah. Scoop on the battle rounds. Thank you so much for coming in, Megan. And coming up,